What have you heard about these fights?
I just heard that people get in fights over these shoes and that they'll, knock someone out and steal their shoes and run off.
What are Jordans?
Is that a shoe store?
Do you know who Michael Jordan is?
No.
Jordans.
My name is Shaquille, and I'm from Chicago. I'm 18 years old, and I have 43 pairs of Jordan. He basically changed up the game.
Well, for me, growing up, he was, playing basketball. He was the man. Everybody idolized Jordan. If you had a pair of Jordans on, then you were pretty much, the cool kid on the block. So I guess it's kind of just stayed with me this whole time. And, Jordans are still the most expensive pair of shoes that you can get in the store.
The shoe, the design is like I never seen a design on the shoe like this before.
Because they have people on it.
Oh.
And they have squares and shoelaces and one of those cut squares and circles.
Black and red, simple, suede, clean, gum sole.
Because you can't just have one pair of Jordan. You have to have a bunch.
When you're a sneakerhead, price doesn't really matter. You just try to get those.
Envy is when someone gets mad that you have the shoes. They have Jordan that they don't have, so they really want them.
I like the 3s, 4s, 5s, 8s, playoff 13s.
Say the 11s.
I buy from 1 to 14.
The first thing I do when I meet somebody is, unfortunately, I'll say it out loud. I can look at their shoes and then I look up. Got a pair of J's on, we can talk.
Well, I buy Jordans because I want to be different from other people.
What they're meant to be is not what they are.
Nowadays, most people don't even play basketball, period, and they still have a pair of Jordans.
Well, to me, they were originally supposed to be, about ball. But now it's more about fashion, I guess. You see people playing basketball in Jordans, but I don't think they're made for basketball now.
Do you know where the Jordans are made?
To be honest, not exactly.
Usually in China or Indonesia.
Impoverished areas of Asia such as Thailand, Bangladesh.
At some point, it was just as long as the Jordans are getting shipped to me, I don't care. But, after a while, you get to think about it when people bring it up.
There's a certain consciousness that needs to be brought to light that I think a lot of us don't know about.
If the pay was to what it deserved to be, then, I don't think anybody would have a problem with it. It's just like working in regular factories nowadays. But it's just because of the pay, they will work harsh hours for 5-10 cents, and that's crazy. And Jordans are sold. My cheapest Jordan I ever bought was $120. My most expensive was $350.
In a perfect world, my cost for the shoes would be reflective on the labor that's paid to people, but that's not the way that this capitalist society works, right? Why am I paying $200 for these shoes when in actuality it costs $20 to make them? So is it fair on either end? No, but we still do it, right? We still all buy it.
I just think it's ridiculous, especially with the prices for each pair.
I think they buy the Jordans because they want to show off and say that they're a stable family. Like, everything's okay, yeah, we have the money. If you look at their kids, they'll most likely tell you what the series are, but they won't tell you they can't be able to read or write. So what is that? How is that helping them in their future?
They must have a lot of money. They must be driving BMW. But no, they are on the same TTC bus as me.
They'll probably take away like a little bit of their food money just so that they can buy a pair of Jordans, but I actually know people who do that though.
As long as they have good reports, the people that will make fun of their shoes now will cry later when they are getting good jobs.
Commercials know how to like play with certain parts of your mind to make you won't even notice you want the Jordans, and all of a sudden you'll have them. Everybody's brainwashed sometimes about certain things.
So me, I will train my son how to play the sports, so they can play better than the kids that have the nice shoes. And it will just prove them that shoe mean nothing. Jordans, I waste the money.
You never heard of Jordans running shoes?
No. Never.
You can use them to run in. You can use lots of shoes to run in.
I can run.
I'm not gonna not eat so I can have a pair of J's.
Do what you want, but realize what's important. Boom.